Oh, for some, it's coming to a close, but there is still time to squeeze in a staycation. And local lifestyle blogger Morgan Owens is here with a few suggestions for us. And I love the idea of a staycation. I was just talking to my husband the other day. He's like, I wish we could fit a trip in before my son goes back to school. And it's like, well, we may not be able to go somewhere, but definitely within this area, we can do some things. So let's start with some ideas you have for maybe solo travelers for staycations.
Yeah, so, right here in Cincinnati, we have beautiful hotels.
We do.
And I just took one over at Lotto Park Hotel because it's all inclusive. I mean, they have a restaurant, they have a rooftop bar, they have nice robes. I love a hotel with good robes, right? It just transcends you into somewhere else, right? And then they're pet friendly. I opted to keep my dog at my parents' house though. So I just had a solo staycation with myself. But if you have a dog, you can bring a dog.
I didn't know that.
Too.
So that's because that sometimes holds me back from places. I'm like, I'd love to go stay overnight downtown, but I've got a dog.
Oh,
but that's a good tip.
Yeah, and they have a dog park right outside the hotel too.
Good to know.
Yes.
Okay, staycations for families with small kids.
Yeah. I mean, look for places that have activities. I mentioned like Great Wolf Lodge, something that has all-inclusive so you don't have to like move your family about. So if they have like an activity, a water park, but also a restaurant, childcare is also great too. So those are typical places that I would look for.
Yeah, Great Wolf, we've done that before. And it really does make you feel like you're on vacation, even though you're right here in Cincinnati. Because like you said, it's there's something to do all day. You're at the water park, and then they've got activities at night. Kings Island's right next door.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. What about nature-based staycations?
Yes, this is something I really want to do, but I'm kind of scared, but I'm going to do it anyway. So like go to Hawking Hills by yourself, or they have those like tiny houses that you can just unplug. I'm so connected to my phone that I'm like worried something's going to happen, but it's something that everyone needs to do, right? At least once. Just clear your mind, no TV. And I love watching TV.
I was going to say, what part of Hawking Hills are you scared of? Because that's where my family's from. It's so friendly.
No,
but you're more
scared
by yourself and be without a phone.
Yes, and be with my own feelings.
Yeah. Yes, but there are so many. We stayed in a treehouse.
Okay.
In Hawking Hills too. So there's some neat places there.
Yes, and I've been there before with like a group of friends, so like a cabin getaway. But I'm like, okay, by myself, let's see how I would do.
You're going to challenge yourself.
I'm going to challenge
myself.
I like that.
I like that. All right. So what about some budgeting tips? Are there places or ways that we can, stay on budget with doing some of these things?
I love going places, but I love my home too because I pay bills there too. So you can stay at your own house and make it an oasis away too. So tell people like put on that do not disturb. Just tell people I'm busy, I'm out of town. When you're not, be at your house. Get all go to the grocery store, get all the food. Plan some activities for yourself that you've been wanting to do. For me, it's like organization in my house. Getting rid of clothes.
I love that idea. So you're like the idea of you're pretending like you're on vacation without going somewhere. So like put on the do not disturb, act like you're out the country. Nobody can text you or email you from work or whatever during that staycation and take a bubble bath, put the nice robe on. Do
all the things you want to do at your own house. Yes.
All right. What is a favorite staycation of yours?
So me, I like to go out of the country and stay at a hotel. So like Toronto is an hour flight away. We have an express flight there, and they have great hotels too. So just a getaway, because sometimes I feel like I have to leave home for people really to leave me alone, or me, that mindset that okay, I'm gone, I'm on vacation, this is just for me.
I totally understand that.
That'd be my favorite way.
So you don't have to spend a lot of money when you take a flight somewhere.
Exactly.
Okay. If people want to find out more information about you, find all your tips, where can they go?
Yes, Instagram, Morgan Angelique Owens, or my blog on morganaowens.com.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good rest of your summer.
Thank you.
All right.
Sure, you can stop watching, but let's be honest, you want to know more. Tap the links or even better, click subscribe to stay in the know.